doing?
I don't know what he's up to.
Who's starting this?
I don't know.
Me?
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 You?
I'll do
Oh,
it.
It's Andrew. Andrew, start us off.
I don't know. Hi.
Welcome
Welcome to our Q&A.
We're Qing and we're A-ing.
It's our anniversary week.
And a month.
Yeah, 13th. It's a baker's dozen of
It's
the
our
year.
Baker's Dozen
Secret
anniversary.
Room's
Buy
Baker's
from the
Dozen.
YALL for free.
Delicious.
So we asked you guys for a bunch of questions.
Got a decent amount.
Yes,
We got some good questions.
Got a full college-ruled papers amount of questions.
So maybe I'll ask some dumb fucking things. We're still doing it.
That's very rude.
No. Well,
No,
you'll
we
see.
love
They
you.
were very hard.
When we open up with the first one,
Are we starting with the first question?
we'll start with the first question, which is...
How did World War I start? Be concise and thorough. Back up your answer with facts and or opinions.
They shot that one guy.
Oh yeah, the
That one Archduke.
Boy.
Archduke Ferdinand or whatever.
What
In,
was it, Franz Ferdinand?
Franz Ferdinand, something like that. He was like shot
Is that what Take Me Out is about? Take me out.
to the ball game.
What the fuck is happening to this video already?
Hey, by the time this comes out, Cleveland Union's gonna win 4-1. That's my hot take.
Hot take from
Cubs
Derek.
in 7.
Call me Derek A. Smith.
Andrew, I agree.
Thank you.
World War I was a wash.
No, but yeah, they shot a guy, and then there was a bunch of different treaties, and bad shit happened.
Is that the one that first
Now
shot?
there's a video game about it. 2, actually. Shout out to Verdun. That nobody really noticed.
There's a lot more than 2.
Nah,
There have been
really.
a lot
There's
of
a
World
lot.
War I video games.
No,
All those Snoopy games. The Red Baron.
Yeah.
Hello.
I choose to
Don't
forget
you know about
about
your
it.
history about how Snoopy fought in the war?
Snoopy
God
died
bless
for your
Snoopy.
sins.
Speaking of Snoopy, Snoopy knows!
The fuck was that?
What
was that?
Ghost Snoopy.
Snoopy is in
What
this
was
building.
that?
That's my dog
Your
outside.
dog.
My dog.
Your dog.
Since when do you have a dog?
A dog.
That's the joke.
All right, next question.
So, sorry, I don't know if we want to cut this into the first one. I was asked by Caleb. No last name or anything, just Caleb. So, whatever.
Thanks.
Well, we'll
Next
put those in
one
post.
was by SHREWDBISCUIT, and they asked, "Do you guys ever plan to do a longer form series like an RPG?" I guess it's a group question, so I
I
mean,
feel like we kind of are.
Did we do that?
Well,
with
we're doing Pokemon.
I mean, Pokemon kind of
yeah,
is.
Pokemon is. I mean,
It's
if
an
they,
RPG.
If they mean more like a JRPG, I don't know. Like
I mean,
Yeah, I own Final
it's
Fantasy 10.
Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy is JRPG technically.
Let's play Final Fantasy 15. We're a bunch of dudes hanging
A
out.
bunch of rude boys on a road trip.
We
I
can
mean-
record it in a car.
I mean, it's a group question. I don't know. Like, I guess a group vote. Would you guys want to at least like I guess try and see? Because I mean, the thing is,
I'm getting it on release day.
that's the thing. Like, you guys asked that question of if we will do one, and like it kind of sucks to say it, but I mean, part of YouTube is views, and like if the videos aren't getting views, we are not going to continue it.
Kind of
It's-
like, you know, we kind of started one with Dark Souls. It's kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
an RPG.
Dark-
pretty much
Yeah,
an RPG.
it's an RPG.
Dark
Yeah.
Souls
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
interesting because Dark Souls was like, it was half that where it was like,
The views kind of fell
you
off.
know, the views fell off. It's like one day we'll probably jump back into it one day, maybe. I was even thinking of jumping into the DLC, but I haven't bought it yet because I don't have a real job. I'm not a real adult yet.
It's just hard to do a really long series because like people are gonna inevitably lose interest as we keep going. So
Yeah.
like we can't do something that's 100 parts long because there's gonna be 2 people
Oh,
watching
shit,
by the
yeah.
end.
Look at it. You have fucking, you know, it even happens with big YouTubers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have YouTuber with 600,000 subs, and then you get to part 70 of.
And it's down to
I don't
like
know.
maybe.
It's got like 10,000 views.
Yeah.
Sometimes I mean I'd say like if they had 600,000, I'd say like
Maybe like
30,000,
30K, 40K, something.
which is
like
still I mean for like
Right.
overall like
Yo,
to
if one of our videos got 30K.
to us that's a lot, but I mean when you have 600,000 subscribers
Yeah,
and you have
exactly.
30,
It's
it's like that looks like nothing compared to the subscriber count.
Speaking
So
of RPGs, we were even talking about letting Pokemon kind of sit for a little bit. We were talking about like, you know, we'll cool it for a little bit, and then the hurricane happened, and we essentially did let it sit for a month.
yeah,
So now we get together and we're like,
Not
yeah,
willingly.
we're recording
Yeah, not
Pokemon. We're
willingly.
gonna do some more of that
Because
because
we went like 2 months without recording because of that fucking
Plus.
hurricane.
Sun and Moon will be out soon, so
I'm so
Pokemon
excited.
is
Those
hot.
searches gonna be high.
Pokemon is hot. We're gonna do one of those.
Do we
really
start
bad...
a Nuzlocke with Sun
We
and Moon
started-
when it comes out?
We started the Nuzlocke like right at the height of Pokemon Go's
yeah,
popularity.
and now we're
Like,
gonna be
shit.
continuing it, right?
Dude, let's
So-
do a Nuzlocke of Sun and Moon.
Oh,
We'll do
God.
one of those really bad like like setups where it's like the thing right here and the camera over it.
I like
and
the
I'll
idea-
transfer it to the TV so everyone can see.
I like the idea of doing with the GoPro, so it's super wide, and you just got like the forearms on either side. So
That's
it feels
so
like
good.
You're in a hug watching.
It's a
someone play.
VR Pokemon Sun and Moon Let's Play.
ASMR, and then
ASMR too.
we put the microphones right here.
It's time to play Pokemon.
What are we doing?
Well, this game's for fucking casuals. It tells me it's super effective.
Answer the question.
Andrew's just confused.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, if it gets the views and people want it, yeah, sure, why not? Next question. James Mason.
Our boy James.
I
Yo,
love that guy.
shouts out to this guy because
He's
he's
like
like one
our-
of like the first commenters that we ever had, and our first
And
thing,
he's still here with
the
us.
first thing he ever said made us go, "What the fuck is this guy on?" I can't remember what it was, but we've been like, "Hey, James still in the comments, sick."
So, question for Andrew. At what point did you realize you were big into achievements?
Pretty much the very first time I played the Xbox 360.
The
Like,
very first time in that achievement popped.
Like, I was watching my friend play. He brought it over, and I just was watching him play a game. I saw him pop an achievement. I was like, that looks cool. I like the idea of that.
Yeah.
And I just started doing it.
There you go.
Now you're on the road to 1 million.
Yeah, one day.
It's like a small child who saw like was walking with his dad and saw baseball on the TV and was like,
yeah.
"Yeah, when I grow up,
There
can
it
I
is.
be a
And
yeah?
now-
You can.
Can I be a baseball?
Smash me, you strong motherfucker!"
God.
Now that I have money, I can actually freaking make progress towards that
Yeah.
million.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Where are you at now?
356,900.
Like a third of the way there.
Yeah. That's like more than everybody else in this room combined.
Is it?
I think so, because I'm only
No.
at 100. I'm not even at 100,000.
I'm
You're
at like
almost
10K.
Yeah,
You're,
you're like 10K.
you're almost at 100. Derek's at in the 40,000s.
Yeah,
Patrick's in the
60s.
I think you're in the 60s. So that's 100,000 here. 100. Call it 100,000 here.
Ah,
And
shit. I
10
guess I do
there.
have
So
to-
it's
okay.
only 200.
And
A little over
10,000.
200.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're about 500,000 combined in this room.
Together, yeah.
I love it.
Getting there.
Yes, next question?
Yep.
Jono explains.
Jono!
Asks, question for Derek, do you still shred out funky beats on the bass? And what has struck you as the most surprising in YouTube career, good or bad? I don't know if that second one's for everyone or just for
That
Derek.
one's for everyone.
Yeah.
I'm-
Yeah.
Jono, thank you for the questions.
Jono.
I love you,
Jono,
buddy.
Jono.
You went to high school with us. Here's Jono. You were what? Like 2 years younger than us? No, I haven't touched the bass in like 5 years.
Memories.
Yeah. I should. I really should pick it up again. It's been a while.
And then what was the other one? Ups and downs of.
Well, like, what struck you as the most surprising in YouTube career? Just
Yo, honestly, just the fact that like anyone watches it.
Yeah.
Not like in a bad way, but just like, dang. Because this is, I mean, this is literally just like a hobby for all of us. We always kind of get together and goof them up and have a fun time together.
Yeah, just having
So-
having fun is the main goal.
The
of
fact
it.
that we get more than like one view on every video, I'm like, cool. I'd like if we got some more, obviously. But
Ideally, we should get like 6 views. Like us and
it
like,
should be
Jake.
all of us watching it again.
Yeah.
And
All of
Peyton,
us-
maybe.
Yeah, that should be the 7 views
So-
we get. So the fact that we get more is
It's all
great.
fun.
We pretty
Yeah.
much wet ourselves when we get 100 views. Yeah.
God, the fact that Tony Hawk has like 1,000, we're like,
Yeah.
Why do you guys like Tony Hawk so much? It has
It's just kind of building. I
I
don't
know.
know.
It literally has like I think almost 1,500 views or something.
It's so good.
It's amazing.
And it's our first one,
Our
wasn't
first
it?
video.
That was our first video.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's great.
What does that mean?
This is my Coke dance. I like cherry Coke.
Okay.
This is not sponsored by Cherry Coke.
Next
But
question.
if you want to sponsor us, we'll take your money.
Take all that money.
Can't wait to get $20 a month from Coke.
Nice. Just to buy more cans of Coke.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, next up question.
Pokemario 6456 asks, how did Andrew's ass bag start? How did he get the idea for it?
We all kind of came up
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Collectively.
it
I'd
just
say-
kind of came together when we looked at like all the games we had, and I
just
was like,
going,
"What is that?"
I say, yeah, going back to like Andrew saying he has money to spend, like, he just legitimately trying to get to a million gamer score, so like he just buys any game that seems interesting or has easy to get achievements.
Yeah.
And sometimes games with easy to get achievements are poorly made and play like garbage. So
Very much. So.
we play them and endure the poorly made handmanship of
and they
created
turn
everywhere.
out to be pretty funny a lot of the
For the most
time.
part, yeah.
Like that jet car stunts is still
Yeah. Still so funny.
like so funny because of just how bad it controls and looks, and it just made some wonderful things happen. It was great.
We have played a lot of like kart racing style games.
We
True.
have.
I'm pissed about
That's
it.
because they're easy to make, probably.
Yeah. And it's good for having everybody kind of have a hand in it.
Well,
Yeah.
they're easy to start making. You're like,
Yeah.
here we go, and that's
And
like
you're
the
like, oh.
physics of it. And you're like,
Well then.
how's a car work?
It's like, this is not how it works.
Yeah, that's close enough. I'm gonna ship it.
Alright, next question.
The Wordy Warlock asks, who's your favorite video game protagonist, and what our favorite movie is? It's a very
Ooh.
specific thing.
So first is video game protagonist.
Should we just go
Favorite
around?
video game
Yeah, go around
Let's
with Andrew.
That's not around. It's in the middle of the
Yeah,
circle.
come on. I don't know.
Do we want to do we
Well,
want to have a little
okay,
like?
I think I know.
Do we want to have a little Jeopardy timer going? Like the little Jeopardy music play while we just think of our favorite
And favorite movie?
and our
Yeah.
favorite movie.
Ah.
That's hard. 'Cause, like, it's
I
like,
think we should do one round first and then do the movie.
Yeah,
Favorite-
definitely.
I think favorite movie is easier because that's something that everyone's like thought of before. Favorite video game protagonist is like a question you don't hear a lot.
I honestly don't know
What's
what
my-
my
I
favorite movie
I
is.
don't have a favorite movie.
For me, it's like I have a favorite favorite movie of now, of like
Yeah.
something that where I know I would want to watch it at any point. I guess it would probably be like Episode 7, Star Wars, the new one.
It's a good movie.
I've watched it like 8 times at this point now. And I know it's probably not my favorite one ever, but I can't think of it really as in terms of my favorite ever.
Yeah.
I can only do it as in like recent.
Yeah.
Like if in a couple of years on, I'll have something else probably, and I'll be able to say where it fits in better. But it's hard to really pin down a single favorite one.
I got a favorite movie.
But
What is it?
10 Cloverfield Lane.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a
that
good movie.
was one.
I still need
That's
to
a
see
good,
that.
really good movie.
Like, I don't know if it's my favorite all the time, but it's definitely top 5. Like,
I've heard very good.
That was just all around great movie.
I want to say something like a little artsy. If I wanted, like, it'd probably be like Full Metal Jacket. Love a movie, but I was watching it the other night on the ambulance. Space Jam's still so goddamn good. Space Jam, and especially nowadays, like, look, being able to be like,
Get the coin. It's
Be
over
like-
there somewhere.
be like, back in the day, it was a little kid, and it's like, Michael Jordan, Looney Tunes, but nowadays I'm like, hey, Ewing, Barkley, Muggsy Bogues, LJ, and it's like, it's like fucking just goofy shit. It's a bad movie, but I love it. Oh my god, fuck! Why?
I thought it was going to.
Oh, fuck.
All right, well,
Anyway,
your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Alpha and Omega 5, Family Vacation.
I need to hit you with the coin. It's worse than Space Jam.
Okay, Space Jam is a good movie.
Yeah,
you
wait,
know
wait,
it.
It's okay.
Wow, we got
It's
some
okay.
concerts.
No, as much as I love the Alpha and Omega film franchise, which currently has 6 films and counting, probably Blade Runner. Realistically speaking, it's a good
I'm reading Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep
yeah.
on
I
my
haven't read the
downtime
book.
class. It's good.
I mean, okay, not to sound all artsy. Also, I am kind of a film buff. Like, I legitimately love movies. Like,
There are people
I, like,
that say they're film buffs, and there's Pat. Pat actually cares.
Like, besides working in the sports industry, film is one of the few other industries I think I could work as a career and like not hate going to my job every day. But just an easy one that I can literally watch anytime, just throw it on and like always enjoy is The Big Lebowski. Fucking love that movie to death. And I'd say anything really by the Coen Brothers is really well made.
Fucking hate the Eagles, man.
Get the fuck out of my taxi. No,
Alright,
it's a
so
good
A
movie.
backup movie. Ants.
No.
Damn it.
Shouts out. No.
Alright, so
Oh.
Alright,
favorite video
protagonist.
game
Yeah, protagonist.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I got mine in set in the chamber. Lan and Mega Man.
Oh, God.
Down Network, because just growing up, as they grew up, they grew with me, and then Star Force came out, and it was.
God.
But no, I love it. I still think about Mega Man Down Network 3 sometimes. That ending, where they find out it's a dream the whole time.
Nice. I think I have to go with Master Chief.
I can't tell if you're serious or not.
Wait,
I have to go with
who's that?
Halo.
Master Chief.
Are you talking about Halo, the guy?
Halo the guy. The guy Halo.
What's that meme? What's that old meme?
Master Chief isn't
wait.
afraid of anything.
Doesn't afraid of anything.
I love Halo. He shots aliens and doesn't afraid of anything.
That's it. No, but I do like Master Chief. He's more of someone to project yourself onto a little bit more, but they're more.
At least he's got dialogue. And
Yeah,
stuff.
he
He's
has
not
more
a
dialogue. He has
protag.
more personality than some of the other video game protagonists that immediately come to mind.
Especially these days. Like
Yeah.
Halo 4, they give him a lot of character.
Yeah, there's a lot more character to him now that 343 is kind of taken that and given a little bit more writing to it. Even though I didn't like the writing in 5, it just kind of like.
Like 3 missions.
Yeah,
You know what they say?
he was in there. Even.
6 times the charm.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll see.
I mean, the third Halo that Bungie made was the best one that they made. So, story-wise, it was. But
I was gonna say what about Reach, but story-wise, it was.
yeah,
I love
it was
Reach.
okay. But I love the multiplayer in Reach was the best. I think it was really good.
The video game protagonist, God, like.
It's hard because a lot of the games I play are more RPG or they're more shooter where there really isn't a strong protagonist.
Yeah.
And I play a lot of racing games too, so it's just kind of like I'm my
Jeff
own
Gordon,
protagonist.
race car driver.
Yeah,
My favorite video game protagonist is Jeff Gordon.
hell yeah.
He does it all.
He
No,
drove
I mean, I'm in the
nonstop.
same kind of boat. It's like, it's like, Derek, what's your favorite game? Monster Hunter. What's your
Yes.
favorite protagonist? The Monster Hunter man.
The guy you play.
The
as
man
fight
who
a
wields
monster.
big sword. Who doesn't
Not
say
always
shit.
big sword.
Oh,
Sometimes it can be big
maybe
sword.
sometimes
I have a
gun.
backup protagonist.
Should I be worried?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Crypto from Destroy All Humans.
That's not actually bad.
That's
though.
actually pretty good.
He's hilarious. He's great.
He's good, man.
Listen, the first Destroy All Humans game is
Yeah,
spectacular.
the first one was
It
amazing.
was great. The second one's also very good.
Was that
The
Pat-
third one was bad.
Which one's the third one?
When they were in like Europe.
What?
Yeah,
What?
they were like in England, and then they went to like Japan, I think.
Alright, you're going too far. That's not
They went to the moon, I think.
The moon?
They went to the
destroying the
moon.
moon. There's like 3 things on the moon to blow up.
No, it's like a KGB base or something.
Oh,
was up
okay.
there.
Alright.
Yeah, it was something like that. But Crypto was fun. I mean, that was a fun, weird take on the alien, and like it was very South Park humor though. That's the thing. It was like Crypto said titty, and it's like all right, like, okay.
The alien man said titty.
Okay, but if an alien walked up to me and said titty, that'd be pretty
It's
funny.
pretty great. Like you can't go wrong.
If an alien said titty hypnosis to me, I'd probably jump off a bridge.
Okay.
I'd say, probably, I'd say if I were to give 2, one would be the backup one first. Would probably be Jack, I think's the guy from Bioshock. The first one,
Yeah.
right? Jack?
Yeah,
I think it's
But he's a silent protagonist. He kind of he does have a story, so you can't really completely attach yourself to him because he has his own story. And then my other one is just my growing up favorite game of all time, playing as Link from the Legend of Zelda franchise.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Dalmatian Puppy.
Yeah, that too.
That's my favorite
One of
game.
those, whatever their names were. Dot and
Dingus.
Spot.
See, I thought you might have said John Marston from
Oh,
Red
true.
Dead.
Yeah,
Because
John
that was a
Marston
good.
is-
He's a
Oh,
good
he is
protagonist too.
I'm so excited for it too. But yeah, John Marston too. But I mean, I feel like I go with Link just because I grew up with him,
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
and just the hero of time and stuff, all that good stuff. Do you have one yet, Bobby?
I've been thinking about it. I think I gotta go with Kirby. He's perfect.
Yeah,
He's a
sure.
sphere.
Kirby's pretty
He's
good.
a
He's a-
monster.
I
He
love
eats
Kirby.
everything.
He's a circle. That's like the perfect
He
shape.
gets angry sometimes.
He gets angry
It's
sometimes.
He gets
fun.
angry, but only on the English box arts.
That's my favorite little Easter egg on.
I can't wait for the next Kirby game where it's gonna be on the Japanese. He's gonna be like, the other one,
He's
he's gonna be
so-
like middle finger out, gun in the other, holding a knife in his mouth.
Introducing
Rambo.
Knife
He
Mouse
goes-
Kirby.
And shoots the knife, stabs Waddle Dee.
God. All right.
Did
I think.
Did you say your
No,
protagonist?
Sly Cooper.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like
that's
it was
it.
good.
Yeah. Also, backup Ratchet. Not well. Clank.
The
I
robot.
liked Clank better than Ratchet.
He's not a protagonist. I don't think he's a.
They're both.
I mean, he has his own
Both are-
games.
Both their names are in the
Yeah, he has his
title.
own game, yeah.
Oh yeah, he does have
Those
his own game.
those games where it's like Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly and Cooper.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like-
I love
God
Cooper.
damn it.
I love
God
Cooper.
damn it.
Just stop.
Next question.
Oh.
Okay, so the next one, the next question, there's a
Um,
couple from.
Well, we should
Dell
do this
Does
one at a
Stuff.
time because these are 4 questions.
Yeah, it's 4 questions from Dell Does Stuff. First one is just for Bobby.
Yeah, they're asking about when my game is done if we're gonna play it on the channel.
I mean, I'm down to play it, I
I
guess.
feel like it wouldn't make a good group let's play.
Yeah.
I really want to play it with Anthony because,
I mean, that's still on the channel.
well, yeah, it'd still be on the channel, but also because he's designed a lot of NPCs for the game and some enemies and stuff, so I think it would be really cool. Also because we started playing the original 2013 version of the game, and he was like totally fucking tearing into me. It was great. That'd be a great video. Like we get to a joke and he'd be like, oh god damn it, you would put that joke in there like the whole time.
God.
But I don't know. It's like it's a JRPG with lots of dialogue. So I don't know if that would be good for 5 people. Like,
Yeah.
True. But yeah, if you and Anthony did it,
Yeah.
it would still have done China, so in that aspect, and like I'm sure being the
I'd love
creator,
to poke into it.
it would be
Yeah.
kind of interesting. And then the next one is just about how you and Anthony met, if it's not too personal a story.
It's not too complicated. I mean, really, we had a lot of mutual friends on Tumblr, so we just kind of followed each other and started talking to each other. And God, what even happened? It really quickly devolved into jokes about us being interested in each other amongst all our friends, and then we're like, shit, should we just date each other? We're like, yeah, okay.
Just go for it, fuck it.
And
It's
then,
just like,
I mean, shit, might as well.
and now he lives in my house and he plays World of Warcraft all day.
God.
Oh,
I love it.
it's okay though, because he's also working on my game, so he's allowed.
The next one's, as someone who followed Jake, Derek, and Bobby since PONYPOKEY days, I was wondering when and how you guys decided to move on from that and start a fresh channel. Was it a long, complicated decision, or one that came about after the channel had died, the last channel? Wasn't it?
Well, we had that. We decided Vin came back on leave,
Yeah.
and we were like, let's all hang out.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
We're
you know,
playing
this.
the Jackbox games.
Yeah, we were playing Jackbox and we were just having a good time. We're like, why not just like stream this for the fun of it or whatever? So I streamed it and then was able to save all the footage from Twitch because you can just stream it straight from the Xbox. And then I wound up making that as like a PONYPOKEY anniversary special thing that I put on the
Untimed anniversary.
Yeah,
Just fuck it.
just whatever, reunion.
Drop it out.
And I was like, whatever, you know, just something little fun thing because it was like, why the hell not? And it was, you know, I was just like, you know, I forgot that this stuff is good stuff. So since I had a job at this point, I was like, would you guys be interested in, like, if I bought a capture card, would you want to start up something? You know, and it just kind of,
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah, we wound up giving it a go.
And here we are today.
Here we are.
A full year later.
That was us
Year and a
making
month
Tony
later.
Hawk and that trying to play Isaac.
Yeah.
And it was
It
just me
was
like
pretty
directing him. I'd love to come back to Afterbirth one day and play like the Horde mode, but you know, it's a good
I mean, it was really a pretty easy decision. It's like,
Yeah.
we were drifting away from like the My Little Pony kind of stuff back then because we realized like it was really hard to get through like the copyright system on YouTube with a lot of that stuff,
Yeah.
and B it was just really limited. So like we're like, shit, we just kind of want to do Let's Plays and stuff and like whatever we feel like. So
Basically.
it made sense when we came back. We're like, well, yeah, we kind of miss doing that, but we don't have
We don't
any
want to do
desire.
that.
We
We
don't
didn't
wanna
want
do-
to like rebrand the whole channel.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
want to like take the old channel and like turn it into something else, but still have all these old videos that some of them were pretty embarrassing.
I mean,
a lot of
I'm
it's
not,
actually
I'm not
still
even
good.
I'm not even gonna say embarrassing, because that's one aspect of it. Yo, I went back to one video. I was like, shit, I said that. Damn.
Like,
Oh, we were
yeah.
like what
a
17,
mon-
18 when we did all that.
Yeah.
That's 4 or 5 years ago. So.
We wanted to just leave that one, leave it as a monument to its own sins,
Mhm.
and then we go to start this new one
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
With, you know, the closest tie is just, you know, saying anybody who's still paying attention on the PONYPOKEY channel, if you're interested, we got this over here. That was like
Come
it.
over here.
But yeah, but fun stuff.
And so the final question I ask is, do we have a favorite or least favorite video game? Which it kind of, in our intro video, we kind of all threw it out there. I threw my joke one of the 101 Dalmatians game as my least favorite game. But I don't know, you guys, like, do you guys want to like update or like just add in as a favorite or least favorites?
I can confirm Fallout 4 is my favorite game. After that, yeah,
You don't look like a fool so
I
much
do
anymore.
not.
I mean, there's a lot of people who would disagree, but it's still good.
my friend Bethesda did not let me down.
Bethany Esda.
Bethany Esta, thank you. And my worst game now, Titanfall 2.
Oh wow.
I mean,
That's pretty brutal.
I'm
Okay, I know it's disappointing, but it's not the worst game
I'm
ever.
just pretty pissed. Like,
That
they
also
had-
came out like yesterday, so.
Yeah.
I want to
I
touch
think-
that because I've been getting really mixed signals from the internet. Like the consensus is people don't like it, but people that I typically align with their views seem to like it. So I'm very confused.
Here's the thing I've heard. I've heard people who didn't play the original didn't really like it. People who did play the original are like, love it or hate it.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
like
can
it.
see that because for me, the most fun part of the first one was it was very close to like Battlefield type scale where you had a ton of people, but it was only 6-on-6. But it was all like AI bots, and you know the mechs you could be out of them, so they had AI. They still have that. and they still have some AI. But the maps now, they must have doubled or tripled the sizes from the first one. And they did not increase the amount of bots and player counts to go with that.
I can get
So I played like 1 or 2 matches, and it's like I'm running for a minute before seeing anybody. And then instead of somebody, like in the old game, somebody be running over a wall, jump over a building, and like start shooting at me, there's a guy laying behind a door. And I'm like, am I playing Call of Duty? Like, it's like they really messed up what was really good about Titanfall that made it different and familiar. I mean, the campaign is good, but all they had to do was add a campaign to what the first one had and give us new maps and a couple more mechs, and it would have been great. It would have been beautiful. But instead, they kind of ripped out what made Titanfall Titanfall.
I get that.
And it's just like, that's just, you know, play for the story. You know, my dad likes it. I mean, they took away a smart pistol, though. The gun that just auto-locks onto people.
Oh, God.
That made him sad. But, you know, it's just disappointing. Just sad.
We'll have to dive into it one day. I'll get it when it's $5 on the store.
Yeah, it won't be $5. The only good thing is all the maps are free.
Oh,
Like, we're not gonna play it.
We're not.
But I'm glad.
I mean, hey, maybe they'll make better maps and then
Yeah.
It's still
Even out over
it's
time,
just the progression system's boring. Like for me, there's no reward for like continuing to play unless if you're not having fun playing it, then it's like there's no reward for it.
That's the thing.
Like, there's no leaderboards. There's no nothing.
Yeah, if there's
yeah.
no fun in the game and you have no progression, it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, you have 3 achievements you unlock in the first
you can get
time you play a match.
all
if
the
you win,
achievements,
that's it. And then you've done
all the multiplayer achievements?
Yeah, that's it. So there's not even achievements to go for.
Yeah.
There's not even like, okay, at least I have this carrot on a stick, so I can try and get some fun out of it. No, it's just I did it. I hate it. I don't want to play it anymore. I'll play the campaign, but
I get you.
It's like, why would I spend like 30, 50 hours on this multiplayer when I have either Battlefield or 2 Call of Duties coming out in a few days?
One of which we know is guaranteed good.
Yeah.
Is unless they broke it by
they're gonna fucking break Call of Duty 4. They're gonna do it.
They better not have weed on every gun.
Yes.
No, there's no
upset.
weed.
Yes.
They did add new camos, which look cool, but there's no weed.
Okay, no weed.
It's K2 this time.
Nice.
Anyway, I think we're getting a little lost in the weeds.
Yeah.
here.
Anyway, I feel like we don't really have updates. I don't know. Favorite games?
I bought playing the remastered version of BioShock was fucking amazing.
I'd say
so that's
BioShock is still on my list, and so is Red Dead, and
yeah.
a lot of Rockstar games in general, and Legend of Zelda games for the most part.
Yeah, I'd still say Mother 3 and Undertale are my favorite games. I didn't really think least favorite that much though, because I just had Skyrim to like
shit on that.
I just don't like Skyrim that much. I don't know.
I think Halo 5 is my least. Still my least.
I don't know what my least favorite game is.
I don't know if
what did I say my least favorite game was?
I don't think you said one. No,
I
almost said one.
I can't remember, honestly.
Yeah.
If you did say one, I can't remember.
I think I noticed a trend where it's more of like a disappointing game.
Yeah.
Really like had potential and then just nothing.
Like, I know what the worst game I've ever played is. It's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
How bad is it?
Thinking about how
It's
much
like incomprehensible.
I think
the Angry Video Gamer did an episode on it, and they called it the worst game LJN ever made. So that's really saying something.
God.
I don't think I've watched that one.
And I owned that game. My mom owned it, I think. Yeah, it was my mom's from her NES, and I still own it. But I don't know if there's like a game I'd really say that's like, oh, that was so disappointing, and it's so bad.
Yeah, that's
Ben-Hur.
Yeah, I had high hopes for Ben-Hur.
I say BioShock can't fit it for me just because they fucked with the original one's story and stuff with the whole timelines. That just like the actual gameplay itself and like its own story up until that point were fine. Like it was nothing spectacular, it was nothing bad.
Yeah, the
actual
last
gameplay
10 minutes of it made it
like,
weird.
I'm just like,
why? Like I personally really liked the story until at the very end where it's like,
oh, so everything's connected. I'm like,
hey, guess what? I'm like, you
didn't
have to do
and
this.
even the way they connected it was weird. Like they could have connected it in a way that wasn't so weird.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it was just odd.
Derek, were you gonna say at least favorite game? You said you didn't know if you want to say it or not.
Right now, I don't know. I can't really say it's least favorite because I've only played like a beta of it. I really don't like Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
I don't like how big they are.
And they're smaller,
I can't get into them. How giant those games. Even like Battlefront.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like the mechanics, but some of the maps are just fucking. Like I like Overwatch style like shooters because the maps are like. There's clusters you can go to and like go through, but it's like do 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 do. That's your map.
You're like pretty much always in the action. There's not that thing where like you're running for 5 minutes and then you get sniped.
That's more of just like because I wasn't tip my tongue because we talked about it earlier. I was like, oh yeah, I remember the beta. I don't know. I generally like just like with anime. If I fucking don't like something, I don't play more than like an hour of it. I'm like, hey, get this out of here. I'm going back to the game.
Get out
store.
of my face.
I don't know. I remember picking up Mass Effect 2, like used, and being like, let me go try this because I kind of liked 1. I beat it most of it. I was like, okay, and I played it for like an hour, and I was like, what the fuck was that? This is weird.
See, and I picked up Mass Effect 1 when it was like, at some point, and it's like, who could play this? The controls are so bad!
No, and that's the thing, because it's the same exact feelings, just flipped, and that's kind of why I liked Mass Effect 1, because it was so, like, shit kind of clunky, like old RPG shit clunky, and then Mass Effect 2 was, it was like...
It's an actual shooter.
It was so slippery, like good. And I was like, what they do to it? What they do? They made this game good.
I don't want good. Get
BioWare, take us back.
Oh god, that's how I felt about Mega Man Legends 2. Because like I played Legends 1, it's like, oh, I'm so used to turning with the shoulder buttons now.
And
that's
then they made it like
fine. And then it's like you can do the normal dual stick controls. It's like, what the fuck is this? It's too easy. God,
alright.
Make him a take again.
Next question. Spent too long on that one.
Yeah.
Abby Arts asks, other than Derek, do you guys watch anime? If so, what's your favorite? And they said what their favorite was, but...
What'd they say?
OURAN High School Host.
Fuck off. Fuck off, you middle school weeb.
No, it's okay. I know lots of people who still like that show.
Andrew, what's your favorite?
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
I mean...
Okay, I don't watch anime anymore.
You watched
I
all
watched
of
it
Dragon Ball Z.
when I was... Okay, that was when I was younger.
Those
That was
can
like
count.
3 years ago.
No, was it?
Yeah,
That's
why
younger.
you watched it
No,
when you-
fuck it was.
You love it,
You
though.
watched it pretty recently. I remember you talking about it.
Alright. I got like 7 seasons on Blu-ray. But Dragon Ball Z, and when I was younger, I loved the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anything after the original can suck my big gray dick.
I feel the same.
What?
No,
Why is it great?
I have the same sentiment, but just add GX. I like GX.
GX was...
GX was... And then they start getting on motorcycles and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here, dude? My
My dude.
It's great because Halloween.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were a
Zombie.
cat.
What?
Alright.
Anyway.
Face.
Anyway. Bobby was talking about Homestuck on Twitter earlier today.
Oh, no.
Or yesterday.
I was like, do people still cosplay as trolls as cons? And people were like, oh yeah, absolutely. It hasn't gone
Still
away.
there.
Like it's not as big, but it hasn't gone away. Anime. My favorite.
Good joke.
No, that's just fucking super duper sumos, and you know it.
I know it is. It's so good.
Bumping butts. No. My favorite anime are like probably like Cowboy Bebop's an easy one. Eureka 7 and FLCL. Those are like my 3 faves. Lately, Derek likes Eureka 7. Lately, I've been watching a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've been keeping up with that, and both the series that got anime from One. So One Punch Man and My Hero, Mob Psycho. Those are both really good. So yeah.
Pat's in some.
Yeah, I like a decent amount of anime. I mean, I'm trying to remember all the ones off the top of my head that I enjoy. Cowboy Bebop, obviously, is a classic.
Get Backers.
Get Back is really good. Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter x Hunter, depending on what you say. The animation from the newer one is phenomenal.
The 90s one has its charm.
Yeah. One Punch Man. I don't know if I can say the anime for it because I'm more of a fan of the manga, but Eye Shield, it's cool.
Yeah.
The anime is kind of garbage because it's the same
It's
repeated
kinda
sequences.
Like,
Ace of Diamond, however, is fantastic.
Sports anime does that a lot, where they use like the same key animations to just like color over it with like a different character.
Yeah.
The only problem with Eye Shield is that the key animation looks bad already.
Yeah.
So it looks like 3 frames going like.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Like Haikyuu, every single time someone hits someone, it's the same animation, but I'm like, oh, it looks nice. And it's
Trying to
like,
like,
wow.
there's I'm not nearly as into anime as I used to be growing up, but I mean, normal like the big 3. I still enjoy One Piece. I haven't really watched a ton of the anime.
One Piece is getting fucking heavy.
Lots of stuff.
I
I don't watch or read as much as I used to for the anime manga section of my life. Still enjoy it a lot when I do get a chance to. Like,
You key into like one maybe every year.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo.
And I try to get caught up as
really
quickly as I
good.
can. Like My Hero Academia, I think I haven't watched any of it, but I've read a lot of it, and it's really good.
Where are
That's
you?
great.
I think I'm still like right at the part where they're doing one of the second like test area things or whatever, and like they're on the boat and there's like people trying to attack him and the one guy can like throw that sticky stuff. I haven't like moved on from that. It's been a while, but all those are really good. FLCL, yeah, all that stuff. That's like the one Jake.
Right.
That's the one Jake likes.
No.
Jake likes more than that.
And yeah,
And
Jake
Inuyasha.
Jake,
Hey, that comes after.
Jake always jokes because when he's just like anime, he's like no. But Jake's got a couple in his
FLCL.
loaded in the.
Love FLCL. I could watch that all the time. Inuyasha, yes. I must have 5 or 6 VHS tapes.
Good.
Where I would be I'm too tired to stay up to watch it on Adult Swim, so I had to I had to record it on my VHS player in like fucking middle school, like to watch it, and I'd watch it, come home, I'd watch it, be like, oh, Inuyasha, there he goes again.
There he goes with the big sword. He keeps getting new ones added on. I don't know what's going on here.
It's like, what the fuck? I have the 4 movies on like DVD.
Why do all the girls look like they got Sailor Moon's face? I don't get it. What the fuck's going on here?
God, panty and stocking also
With garter belt.
yeah. With
Excuse
Gargoyle.
you.
Can't
Full
forget. I cannot forget. Really good. Yeah, there's a few that I like. You know, I'm not like super into anime, but I do occasionally check out ones that look interesting to me and see.
Oh, try
I like
it.
But
I mean, you checked some movies. Checked out.
what are you talking about?
I gotta know. What'd you check out recently then?
I didn't check it out.
No.
There hasn't been anything interesting.
I think
the only
Jake's-
thing I've seen of anime lately is that like butt fighting one.
Oh,
Really?
God.
Kidjo!
Whatever that is.
Yes!
I saw a GIF of that on.
It's
Tumblr.
so great!
What is?
It's
a
in a future world, they created a new sport, like to bet on, like horse racing, and it's about girls in bikinis smacking each other with their asses and trying to knock them into a pool.
Yeah,
It's so dumb.
Isn't that a?
I saw a
mini
GIF
game
of it,
in,
and I'm like,
Dead or Alive
why?
Extreme
Yes!
Football?
Probably, yeah.
It's so bad, but the animation's so fucking good in the sort of like weird way where it's not good when you like break it down, but it's so fast and everything. And you're like, wow, that's pretty damn good, but it's so bad.
I'd shame you for watching it, but I've watched so many fucking bad dubbed anime on fucking Netflix. It's like Funimation dubbed this like weird random titty anime that I've never heard of. It's like, okay, I'll watch the first episode. Why not?
Like that to me is like all I've seen are like these weird titty animes that like keep popping up. That's like they're the one with their boats.
Oh!
Why are they
Kids My
boats?
Collection!
I'd say it's not as bad as I remember we were in North Carolina, me and Sam were in a drive, and there was like the fucking trailer for the one where it's like girls with horse bodies, so upper half is women,
What the
lower half is horses, and they race as if they were like.
I remember.
And I'm like
seeing that.
Derek was
no.
like showing
I
it. and I'm
think
like,
they're just humans, but they're horse themed. I think they've got like horse ears. And they only eat
I
carrots
hate
and stuff
anime,
like that.
dude.
But they run, and they're all like idols too. It's like,
Yeah, now I'm remembering.
I think that's the one you're talking about.
I think I don't know.
Oh.
Derek, the next question was saying if we are talking anime, then what you're talking about Nichijou. So
Oh, Nichijou's great. Day Lads and High School Boys is a little tiniest bit better, I think, but Nichijou's fucking top tier comedy. Good shit. God is Dead.
I feel like Derek could go on for like a solid half an hour on his own.
I
just
could
talking
go
about
on.
different
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put a screenshot of my Crunchyroll queue right now.
God.
Y'all can take a peek at that.
Yeah, I say like I said, there's a lot that I can't even think of. Like I threw in Trigun while Jake was talking. There's probably plenty more that I enjoyed growing up and stuff I just can't think of. But yeah, I'm a decent fan of anime. I just can't keep up as much because of my schedule being so busy.
Yeah.
And the final 3 questions are all anonymous. How do you guys come with the name Secret Room? Does it have a special meaning or something?
Not really.
Not really.
We all just kind of.
Thought of,
We're just like, shit, what's a video game word?
Secret Room.
And I had been watching a lot of Body Magic Let's Plays, and the one guy that I watched a lot of it always called like whatever you want to really call it. Like I don't know if it's something different on the wiki, but it was called like a room where you had to find the bomb, the secret room. And I was like, that's a good name.
Yeah.
That's
And
catchy.
it's kind of something that's in
A lot of video games got secret rooms. They
Yeah,
got
stuff you
little
gotta
like hidden
hide
places.
or find that are like hidden away
Yeah,
and
little
stuff.
bonus
Yeah.
things. So I always thought that.
No,
Do we even
it is.
remember any of the other ones we had ideas for?
I don't think we had any other ideas. I think we just said maybe.
No, I think that's what happened. We were all just kind of like,
That works.
I think Pat was just like, oh, how about Secret Room? And we're like, maybe. And then like 5 days later, we're like, anything else? No, Secret Room works. I mean, it's the least Googleable name ever, but it works.
It's
it
good.
really is.
I mean, you just put gaming at the end of it.
Yeah.
That gets
We
it.
really need to change the actual channel, like Secret Room Gaming.
Yeah.
We need to change the channel name.
Second to last question. This is just for the three original members, do you guys ever miss PONYPOKEY, or you're happier with Secret Room? I think we all know the answer to that.
I'm happy with like,
I'm
what we get to
happier
do.
Yeah.
God, do I miss the exposure?
I mean,
Boy.
it's hard. I mean, you look back on it, it's like I still loved that channel in the time period. Looking back, I'm like,
Oh my
God.
What have we done?
Just,
It was-
God.
We were so. Well, we
Just-
were teens.
Yeah, we were.
Bro, we are teens.
It was cool getting
I
to
mean-
do a horrible con panel.
Yeah, I remember
boy, that
the
was a bad
audio being
panel.
awful and
It was
nobody
so
could hear us.
disorganized.
I
We
mean,
told that story, I think, but like
I remember
literally.
Connect at Burger King. It was free.
that was great. Connect Burger. I mean, we went to a fucking con out of state. We flew up there for fun. Eric Bonercycle came. It's still my favorite part because he didn't watch a show, nothing to do with the show, nothing to do with the channel.
Wait, it was
Like,
it was Eric and Emily, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
Eric
two,
just
like-
wanted to go to New York.
Yeah, he just wanted to come. We were there for like 5 minutes.
Didn't you? Yeah.
It was just
We
it was the
walked
oddest thing.
around like 5 blocks in Manhattan. We like went to the Nintendo store. We like sat down someplace. We're like,
Okay.
what else are we gonna do? We're
Time
kind
to
of
go.
tired. Let's go buy a Carvel ice cream cake. Get the fucking Port Authority. Take it back on the bus.
Oh my
So
god!
good.
And then the video of you cutting into it.
And we were like, yay, we did it, guys. We did it, lads.
Yeah,
I would say.
it was crazy, you know,
It was
because you know we kind of rode the tidal wave.
Oh,
No,
God, yeah.
absolutely. That was the peak.
Like we were at the peak, and we kind of got out right as the downfall really kind of
Mhm.
happened.
That's the other thing. I'm more proud of this channel
Yeah,
because this is like, you know, let's put it this way. Let's Playing is on a wave too, but like,
It's such a big wave that it's easy to get like caught
right,
up in the foam, like not really be able to
Right.
stand out.
yeah, exactly. So
We're not surfing it.
to say that like, yeah, in about a year we made about almost 1 grand in followers.
not bad. Yeah.
Cool. I'm happy with it. I'm more happy with that than like waking up one day on the old channel and being like, wow, what happened?
Yeah,
Why did we get like 4,000 more subs? What happened?
it's like this thing
We got
that's
shared on
happening.
some fucking random website. Oh wow, that's why.
Oh man, those bronies on meme
Oh
generator.
god,
They
gave me
really like.
flashbacks to Equestria Daily.
Oh no, not Equestria Daily.
You know, it's like I always
This is
feel
like fucking
I always
PTSD.
feel like I got something like behind me, like something's always following me.
Like,
All this shit's always following me. I'm
I
just like,
see what's following you back
there's
there.
some black bars over this, and now have the stunning reveal at the end.
It's been hiding the whole time.
Last questions.
Oh, last one's, I think, technically it's just for me and you, but I'm sure if anyone
Everyone's
else wants to
chiming in.
throw in, they can. And it says, can Derek and Pat give quick good bands to listen to, like a list or whatever? They seem to have good taste in music.
P good.
Pretty good taste.
You're a dork like us because you said P for pretty. Shit. I'm probably just gonna run down my like top of my iTunes real quick and just.
Yeah, that's I can just do that.
The Damian Lillard album's really good. Discounting the Wonder Years because that's on here for Memorial's sake. Pup is really good. I still love Dance Gavin Dance to this day. Carly Rae Jepsen's Emotion is gonna actually make me cry. That's a beautiful album.
It really is though.
God.
I don't know. Look Mexico, they're really good. Dikembe. Black Breath. Black Breath is like stupid hard death metal. And you know, just the normals, All Star by Smash Mouth.
You know, 1 week.
The meme songs.
And I say I definitely
love
agree.
the meme complex.
Dikembe is really good. I say I don't know how long they'll last as my favorite band of all time. I mean, I'd like to say forever, but Every Time I Die is probably like my favorite band. I also really like Dillinger Escape Plan, Foxing, Glassjaw.
Yeah, Glassjaw. I was just kind of looking down my thing, but Glassjaw is
Yeah.
favorite band of all time.
I don't know. I could go through. I mean, I listen to a lot of hip hop and rap also. It's like Kendrick Lamar and Joey Badass and people like that. Jay-Z. Menzingers are pretty good. I haven't really listened to the newer stuff, but they had some good
They have a new album
moments.
coming out, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. Night Harvest is good. Biggie for old school hip hop and rap. Refuse is really good. Say Anything it's got some solid albums.
They got them solid bangers.
Schoolboy Q.
Solid.
This
bangers.
Town Needs Guns is really good. Well, they go by TTNG now, but they're really good. Title Fight's solid. Travis Scott's cool.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan's a classic. Shouts out to Shaolin Land, aka Staten Island. Yeah, other than that, I mean, like, it's just kind of like anything within, like, the emo scenes, like Dikembe, You Blew It, stuff like that. If you just, like, look up that kind of, like, the genre of music brand new,
Look up emo on Bandcamp.
those are all music I'm fairly into actually this weekend is
That wasn't even a joke. Just look up emo on Bandcamp. You'll actually get a lot of good
yeah,
albums.
you will. This weekend's Fest up in Gainesville. Derek's actually wearing a shirt for it. We would have loved to make it. It's a good thing we can record instead because we haven't recorded in a while. But it's definitely a good festival to do for all that good music. And then hit and miss metal. I mean, I really don't know if you'd even call Every Time I Die metal, but stuff like that. And then I don't know if you guys want to throw in some bands that you guys all enjoy.
What you been listening to? What you been listening to?
I don't see for like you guys have like eclectic like these music tastes. I'm still like yeah, Green Day. Like yeah, Fall Out Boy, Green Day, brand new. Say Anything. You know, a lot of the same songs.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. You know, I'll occasionally listen to stuff on the radio, and if I hear something that stands out, I'll just listen to that.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
You feel what you feel.
I've been more. What I've been listening to like nonstop is My Brother, and Me. That's what I've kind of been listening to.
Wow.
No, okay.
for the
Did you
last
start from the
month.
beginning?
I started. I originally did, but the audio quality's kind of in it, so I just started from the top and I'm working back.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got past the story about fucking Joe's Craft Shack.
Yes,
yes.
that's such a good one.
Baby's like,
Yeah, and I mean, if we're
hours
touching on
in.
podcasts, I mean, I've been started from the beginning of Adventure Zone. It's so good.
I gotta do that at some point.
And then just.
If
Yes.
Bobby and Andrew have music they want to throw in.
Um,
No? Andrew says no.
Andrew's listening to nothing.
I'm wearing the shirt, so I gotta plug Crying. Everyone's seen this fucking shirt with Sonic's face on Totoro. I was like, that's a band shirt. You should listen to
They're
that
so
band.
good.
They're really good. They just put out a new album.
God.
Yeah,
Um,
say.
It's like power pop emo if you had chiptune in it.
Yeah. Well, not so much chiptune these days, but
It's
still
like
a
kinda
little.
like- oh, I haven't listened to. They have a new album that like sort of just came out.
Like
Because all I have is that compilation, of, like the 2 EPs.
my computer didn't go to sleep. Oh shit.
Ruh-roh.
So it's kind of hard to
Still
list off
recording?
bands. I feel like I should have written them down more, but it's hard to like remember every single band you like truly enjoy and like to listen to.
Yeah.
Especially because me and Derek do have similar tastes. Like if one of us has it, it's like yeah. we both
Okay, we're
like
still
it.
going.
Woo! That would have been bad.
Okay.
Crying came out with a new album like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't heard it yet.
Listen to a lot of Jeff Rosenstock. He also put out a new album on the same day, I think. Fuck. That's new. Carly
The
Rae
new
Jepsen.
band, fuck.
Well, actually, there's a band called Fucked Up. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what I've been listening to recently that I can actually like plug. It isn't like. I don't know. If you know the blog Every Teenager for Free on Tumblr, they once did a mashup of Death Grips and Final Fantasy VII, and I listened to that a lot.
I listened to Death Grips
I haven't listened to
forever.
Death Grips in maybe like a year. Like
But there's
really
still,
sit down.
they got some
They
classic
still got
albums.
them bangers back in the day. Them bangers, boy. Beyond the Fleeting Gales. Okay, I'll have to listen to it. Alright, Andrew, what you got? What you got loaded up?
He said nothing.
He doesn't listen to anything
I
anymore.
listen to everything, but no, they don't like my music.
How do you know?
Because I know.
You know.
Just name a couple.
No.
Some of your music hits like nostalgic notes for me. I'm like, damn, shit, I miss them.
All right, I guess.
Yeah, I think everyone's heard it, but the new Frank Ocean album, I've been listening to that.
Yeah, that's good.
Fucking Frank finally did it.
He's doing it. He's making it happen. But, yeah. And I guess that's everything.
Yeah,
I guess
that covers a lot of
that's everything
questions
for
on this
Q&A.
paper that you guys already printed out.
Do we have any questions you want to ask each other?
I gotta do the PTI thing.
Yeah.
Or not PTI, the around the horn
Around
thing.
the horn thing.
Yeah,
I
throw
don't
it
know.
at the camera.
Jesus.
Once it's over. What?
One more year, boys.
One more year.
One more year.
This will be
13 more months.
13 more months. Bigger dozen again.
364 and a half hour break. And that's
That would whiff pretty
no,
good.
because it's got a wide angle. So it'll just it came right at the camera. That's
Bye,
cool.
y'all.
Later.
I need more Coke. I drank like 3 of them today.
He means cherry coke.